Permit me to say this, that if you read the Bible, you will talk like God. If you want to be like God, read the Bible. If you want to be like me, read my book. Out of the abundance of your heart, the mouth will speak. There are men who, after opening their mouth and they talk, you regret listening to them. Don't desire status upgrade if you have not read. Don't desire status upgrade. Don't dream to be better. Don't dream to be better if you are not ready to invest in reading. I need you to know that if you dream to be great and you are not ready to read, even if you attain greatness, ignorance will bring you down. I need to let you know that what brings people down in life is what they don't know. Ignorance. There are many people who are yet to know that they can be leaders by books. When you read, you become a leader. Please like, share, subscribe to this channel. If you're watching from Facebook, follow, like. If you are watching from YouTube, subscribe, like, and comment. Don't forget, share the link. Let your friends be added to the group where they can study, they can read, and they can add value to their life. Welcome to the show that adds value to your life. I'm glad to welcome you to Life Check 4G, where we talk about discovering the how to a meaningful life. I'm your regular host, Betterman Sam Alewumi. I want to believe that you have been enjoying the program that started some weeks back, and what we're talking about is how readers become leaders. We've been looking at the book Reading is Living by Dr. Ayo Akinshete. The last time Faith Onibudo was with me on this program, and she actually did justice to chapter 3 and chapter 5. I was supposed to take chapter 4, which I'm going to take tonight. But before I go to chapter 4 and chapter 6, I want us to look at one of those things she told us from chapter 5. From chapter 5, we established the fact that if you talk and no one is impressed and blessed, you may need to work on yourself by reading. There are men who, after opening their mouth and they talk, you regret listening to them. There are people who, after opening their mouth to say anything, you say, why has this person spoken? Why has he talked? Because what he has just said amounts to nothing. Meaningless, clueless, and you cannot say this is something or anything edifying from what he or she has spoken. This is why reading is recommended. If you want to talk and people will be blessed, if you want to talk and people will be impressed, if you want to talk and people want to listen more to you, you need to learn how to read. I want to use this medium to appreciate Pastor Sam Folorenshaw and Dr. Ayo Akinshete and many other people who have added value to our lives. I want to say thank you to all mentors in town. Wherever you are actually mentoring one or two or three or five. You are a mentor to some people. I want to say thank you for the good jobs you're doing out there. And for all the responsible mentees, we want to say thank you for being a great influence on the world. I am going straight to chapter 4. Reading updates and upgrades you. Don't desire status upgrade if you have not read. Don't desire status upgrade. Don't dream to be better. Don't dream to be better if you are not ready to invest in reading. I need you to know that if you dream to be great and you are not ready to read, even if you attain greatness, ignorance will bring you down. I need to let you know that what brings people down in life is what they don't know. Ignorance. Because if you know that this thing will bring you down, if you are aware of it and you know the consequences of coming down from the ladder of success, you will always want to remain at the top. Don't desire status upgrade. Don't desire to be great if you are not ready to fight your ignorance by reading. If anyone asks you who said that, tell them he is Betterman Sam Alewumi, the itinerant better life therapist. So chapter 4 says reading updates and upgrades you. Creativity is doing the same thing in a new way. Every time you read relevant books, you update and upgrade yourself. When you read, you are actually upgrading and updating yourself. The author of the book, Dr. Ayo Akinshete, Reading is Living, said, I have defended a project before where the panel of jurors that should cross-examine the project clapped after the defense. He said, I have read everything readable on the subject, taught for hours on ending. I needed no note to talk. I was even updating the panel as I defended. The chairman of the panel rose up after my defense and ordered everyone to clap for me. Yes, I was favored, but that favor rode on the wings of facts I got from books. What is it trying to say? When you read books, you even know more than your teachers. The panels who were supposed to condemn him, they rose up to clap for him. Not only clap for him, the chairman ordered every other person to clap. He was able to update the lecturers, telling them things they never knew. When you know more than your teachers will clap for you. I remember those years on campus. Some of my lecturers were coming behind. Betterman Sam Alewumi, when are we seeing? Let's talk. Why would they want to have conversation with me? Because I have something they needed. The same thing with everyone out there who knows something. The world will always want to meet with you because they want to tap from the wisdom God has given to you. A man of knowledge compels favor. You want to be favored? You want to be favored? Update yourself. Upgrade yourself. Men will look or seek after you. Permit me to use this medium to emphasize this point that says, nothing makes man disappear in the face of challenges than ignorance. You need to know that when knowledge enters you, light enters you. Darkness suddenly gets shattered. Whether darkness of sickness, darkness of failure, darkness of curses, name it. Anytime you get knowledge from books, you dispel that darkness. On this note, I want to move to the next chapter, which is the chapter 6 that says, You will speak like the books you read. The author here says the mouth speaks what you have loaded in your heart. You speak like the books you read. The mouth speaks what you have loaded in your heart. And one of the ways to load your heart is by reading. When you read, you will naturally speak like the books you read. It is automatic. If you read my books, you will talk like me. There are people you admire. Do you get that? By reading their books, you get their thoughts, you begin to behave like them, you begin to talk like them. The way to get into the heart of those you love to be like is to get their materials and study their materials. Permit me to say this, that if you read the Bible, you will talk like God. If you read the Bible, you will talk like God. Any book you pick up to read, you will talk like the author of the book. If you want to be like God, read the Bible. If you want to be like me, read my book. You want to be like any of your mentors, any of your role models, pick up their books, pick up their artwork, pick up their tapes, listen, and you discover that in no time, you'll be like them. When you read books, the content form your thought. And out of the abundance of your heart, the mouth will speak. That's seen in Luke chapter 6 verse 45. Permit me to let you know that anytime you read, you update yourself, you upgrade yourself. And I need to let you know that you will speak like the book you read. You can speak better if you read better. There are many people who are yet to know that they can be leaders by books. When you read, you become a leader. Please like, share, subscribe to this channel. If you're watching from Facebook, follow, like. If you are watching from YouTube, subscribe, like, and comment. Don't forget, share the link. Let your friends be added to the group where they can study, they can read, and they can add value to their life. I still remain your humble host, Betterman Sam Alewumi, your itinerant better life therapist. On this note, I want to say, do have a wonderful night rest.